Hey Tim, hey everyone else, welcome back to 4 Running Shoes. Tim, I was not going to be running the train race, the Puffing Billy race, because I've only just started marathon training. I haven't run a long way. I wasn't going to be running a good time. It just wasn't a good timing for me anyway with what my weekend was. But then on Friday morning last week, I was making my coffee and I was watching your video, and I learned that they had postponed the race in 6 weeks' time, and I thought to myself, I could do that. So I haven't booked it in yet, but it's now on the cards. It'll be halfway through half marathon training, and that kind of makes sense to do, actually. Like that'd be good test out of how things are traveling, and it's going to be hillier than the half marathon course is, but that's okay. So I might do it. We'll see. But otherwise, it's not been a great week of running, and I want to talk about balance and prioritization because we're busy people, and I got 2 runs in last week, which is not what I was planning to do. I was planning to do 5 runs. I was planning around 25 kilometers. I got to Thursday. I got home late. Like, I went straight from work to another thing, and I didn't get home till like 9. I was too late and tired to run. Similar thing on Friday. And then Saturday didn't work either. And then Sunday also just didn't work. And I'm realizing that I, have said to myself that I'm starting half marathon training, but I haven't made the plans throughout the rest of my life to facilitate that. And I had a lot of other things which were good things to do, and I'm glad that I did them. But that meant that I couldn't run. And now I'm having a thought, like, do I need to switch up when I run? Do I need to do it in the morning so that I've still got time? Fitting in a 5 kilometer run is not hard, which was what I was trying to do last week, and I just didn't get to it. So I wrote last week off pretty well. I'm going to try again this week, and we'll see how we go. But I need to be thinking about how this training season's fitting in with the rest of my life, because I can't have a really full kind of social life, work life, and also really full running. So I need to be able to give and take a little bit in different times. Otherwise, something else is going to disappear. I could stop playing video games. That might help, but I don't really want to do that entirely. So things have got to give, things have got to take. There's got to be balance, and I need to think about where I'm willing to do that. Otherwise, you burn out, because you can't do everything in life to the full. Unless you stop doing some of the things. So that's something I'm thinking about at the moment. Just balance when it comes to running routine. In terms of, physically, like, my running is good. Like, I'm feeling comfortable. It's nice to be getting out and doing more running because it's been a little while, but I need to make sure that I'm finding the time as well to do that. And I need to remember that even though it's only a half marathon, not a full marathon I'm training for, it still takes the time to do that. And I need to factor that in when making plans. Not really sure what my point is with this video. I guess I need to plan my week so that it can work with my running routine. We'll see how we go again for next week. I'll be a bit more proactive this time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check Tim's video out on Thursday, my next video on Tuesday. And Tim's last video as well was really good. It showed the impact of his hill training. It's had an impact, which was really good to see. And I need to start doing some hill training. Thanks again for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time.